everyone, Double Reload here, and today I bring you this commentary about Xbox One and the PS4, and I'm not trying to start up a console war, anything like that. This is just purely my opinion and what I will be getting, and why I'll be getting it. This gameplay, I get a lot of kills, but at the same time I get a decent amount of deaths. Actually, a lot of deaths. I think I don't know the exact number of deaths, but as you can see, I do well, but I die off my attack and my kill streaks more than anything in this game. So I still wanted to use it. It was still a good gameplay. So yeah, we're now here. To start this off, I wanted to just go ahead and say I just watched some highlights of the Sony E3 press conference, and a lot of people, they were I've seen a lot of complaints about how Xbox is just tailored to entertainment and videos and stuff like that. Well, a big part of what I just watched was them announcing that Sony announcing that they were going to be partnered with all these media, companies, and that kind of just throws that whole entertainment thing for Xbox right out the window. I understand where some people are coming with it, but PlayStation's kind of doing the same thing. At least from what I just saw. They were announcing Video Unlimited, Music Unlimited, all that. So yeah, I mean, they're not as in-depth with it as Xbox is, because with the Xbox you can pretty much use it as a controller, which to me is just pure laziness. Come on, if you really can't just switch to your TV with the remote that you have, even it makes no sense to me why people can't just do it themselves instead of using the Xbox to switch over to it. And then in turn, it leaves your Xbox on, I think, and that's just gonna raise your electricity bill. But yeah, I'm not making this commentary to bash one of the other systems. I'm just giving my opinions. Good thing about Xbox, some of the games that they showed just look sick as hell, and I'm pretty sure the reason the price is more for the Xbox is because they've had to do more to it. You pay for what you get. I don't necessarily see something being better because it's $100 cheaper. Just because the Xbox is $100 more expensive than the PS4 does not mean that the PS4 is going to be better by any means. I think, honestly, I think I'm going to get the Xbox, and I think I'm going to enjoy the Xbox more than I would the PS4, mainly because I've always been an Xbox type of person. Ever since the Xbox, the original one, came out, I've always preferred Xbox. Up until Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, I didn't exactly know why, but when I played PS3, I don't know, it seemed like the online was laggy, almost all the time. It just felt different. With the Xbox, you go into party chats, Xbox, or the internet seems all smooth, or it's just for whatever reasons. It's all about what people like. But Xbox One, I like the fact that they're adding Skype. I really like that. That is awesome. For someone like me who uses one Ethernet cord from his computer to the Xbox, that's going to be something that's going to cut out a lot of that. Because a lot of the times I'll just get off Xbox to get on Skype so I can, talk to someone or do something. So it will eliminate using my computer as much as I do. What other types of things were they announcing? Oh, the in-game, the switch thing that you can do. I thought that was pretty cool. How you can just in-game bring something up and like Skype or something like that. They also announced Twitch for live streaming, which is gonna be awesome because when I live stream on my computer, I have to have my Ethernet cord into my computer and the Xbox running wirelessly. And while I'm playing Xbox, that just ruins my connection. So that'll be a big thing I'll be looking forward to. I don't know how they both are with the whole in-system recording device. I didn't watch the entire Sony conference, so I don't know if they're both doing that, but I'm pretty sure Xbox announced they were doing that, which is going to be pretty cool, but at the same time it sucks because I literally just got this Elgato, and that's pretty much just throwing down the toilet that money that I spent for this. So I mean, it's cool for the people who don't really have the money to buy these things, but I saved up and I got mine, and kind of sucks that it's pretty much just for nothing now. I'll still probably use it on the Xbox. Like, I'll get on Xbox every once in a while and go for clips or whatever on here. Sony, I'm not gonna lie, I like their system and I like the way it looks. The controller looks a little weird. I think the controllers on both systems look a little weird. But Sony with the whole the little touch pad or whatever, that's just odd to me. I can see that getting in the way of like playing. But yeah, the PlayStation system, I like the way it looked compared to the Xbox. The Xbox, it didn't seem like it got smaller at all or sleeker. It kind of, like, a lot of rumors have been going around, it looks like a VCR. Well, it kind of does. PlayStation, they made their whole design smaller and more space efficient, and I like that a lot. I don't know. I think at first I'll get the Xbox. I don't know if I'll get the Xbox when it comes out. I'll probably wait for a minute to see if there are any game or like whatever, any big problems. Kind of like with the Xbox 360 when they first came out, there were a lot of red ring problems. I'll probably wait for a little while to see if there are any problems like that with the system, but other than that, I'll get the Xbox first, and then after that I will get the PlayStation eventually. I don't know, I like having both systems. I currently don't have both systems, but I don't know, I think it would be I think PlayStation would be my go-to game system for like single player campaign games and games with big stories and stuff like that, and Xbox will ultimately be what I go for multiplayer. Like, I'll still play Sony or the PlayStation multiplayer or whatever, but Xbox will be my main one. No real reason behind that. Like, a good reason I would have a PlayStation would be if I ran out of Xbox Lifetime Gold membership. I really wish they weren't doing that again, but I guess, you're a company like that, you could do it and get away with it. I guess they're just gonna do it. I gotta give Sony props for doing free online as usual. And yeah, that's probably the only time I'll play multiplayer for the PlayStation. As for the price, I know it is expensive, but at the same time, for someone who has a legit job, it won't be that bad. especially like if you're living with your parents or something. It's not like you'll be able to put most of your money from each of your checks to the side to save up for these systems. So that's, Xbox is not going to be that much of a dent in people's pockets. People are still going to buy it. Yeah, it looks like this commentary is pretty much coming close to an end here. Tomorrow, well, today is day 11 of 30 days straight. I made it past the 10-day mark. Woohoo! I'm definitely noticing a big difference. I'm gaining a decent amount of subs, and my views are starting to go up. So I appreciate it, everyone. Stay active with me. I'll stay active for you. Yeah, that's about it, though. This is Devil Reload. I love you all, and goodbye.